All right, well, great day, everyone. Lakeisha McKnight is here. Welcome back to the Leadership TKO, the global TV show where we're actually working on building winning leaders, not just ordinary leaders, but winning leaders. And today is actually Money Manifestation Mondays. This is where we're helping leaders to really manage their money and acquire wealth so that you can leave a lasting legacy, growing your influence, your impact, and your income. So once again, welcome. And today we're going to be talking about the big D word. That's right. We're talking about how to manage your money, but more specifically, paying off that bad debt. Let's dive into it right now. Yeah, so about that debt, right? That's our focus for today here with Money Manifestation Mondays. And I got my glasses on today simply because, of course, the sun is a little bit bright. I want to make sure I protect my eyes and things of that nature. There will be some videos where I have the glasses off, of course. But again, welcome to today's special show. And so we're talking about paying off that debt, right? No one likes debt. No one likes the big D word. But in order for us to be free as leaders to make a huge impact in the world today, we have to get rid of the bad debt. Some people say, is there a such thing as good debt? I believe that it is, as long as you are able to use other people's money to generate more revenue and pay off the debt. That's the key. You don't want to keep the debt. You want to gradually pay the debt off. And it can be like a cyclical pattern, but as long as you're paying it off, you're well on your way. You're using other people's money to acquire wealth. And so what are some of those strategies and those tips that you need to really work on paying off debt? Now, I've heard, of course, of various strategies, and I've used some of these strategies as well. One of them is the snowball effect. So if you have a specific payment that you have for a debt that you have to pay back, pay off that debt. And if you're able to add an extra to it, use that extra, pay it off, and that amount that you was using to pay off that one debt, bring that amount now to the next debt that you may have. So it creates a snowball effect. And that's what we're looking to do when you're paying off debt. Use the money that you were using that you really wasn't spending at the moment, but you're using it to pay off debt. Use that, okay? And then use it to pay off the next debt. And the way that you're going to start this off, you're probably wondering, well, Lakeisha, which debt should I pay off first? If you have a specific debt, whether it's credit cards or student loans, where the interest rate is particularly high, okay, pay attention. The interest rate is high. Pay that debt off first. Now, high interest rate can range anywhere from 12% and up, 12% APR and up. Okay, extremely poor interest rates are those that are like, 17, 18% and higher. Those are just terrible. That means you're going to be paying back at least about twice or even 3 times the amount that you borrowed from that institution. Okay, so that's what happens when you're taking out loans and when you're using credit cards. You're spending other people's money. They're compounding interest or adding money to it because they allowed you to borrow it. So now you're paying them for the money that you borrowed. So that's essentially what you're doing with credit cards and with student loans as well. Even if your student loan only has about a 3% interest rate, you're still paying someone for borrowing the money. So these are just some strategies, especially that snowball effect, to help you get started to paying off that debt so that you can be free. Because he who the Son sets free, that's right, he, God, Jesus, is free indeed. He gives us the wisdom to acquire wealth, but we also have to manage who we owe. So if we're in relationships with other companies and institutions where we owe money, we have a responsibility to pay off those debts so that we can make a greater impact and be the example for our children and our children's children. So let's go out there and make a difference, everyone. Pay off those debts. And if you want to learn more information about paying off the debt, managing your money, definitely look near this video or in the description area. Click on the link for the blog message. We have a message on the global blog where you can read the entire message. Go there, read the message. And then secondly, we would love for you to subscribe to our YouTube channel. That's right. Be aware of when we have those surprise trainings, right? Because we're going to have those trainings. Okay, we're not going to let you know, hey, we're having this training on this particular day. That might not happen. And we're going to reward those who have subscribed. Okay, so only for subscribers. So make sure you hit the subscribe button. Pass this on to other people that you know who want to get out of debt. They want to get out of bondage, because that's what debt is. So thank you so much, everyone. Stay tuned. We have some more great content to share with you along the way this week. But until the next time we do come together again, I encourage you to continue to think, speak, and live leadership.